Welcome back to Let's Explore World. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of one of the most powerful men in the world, Xi Jinping, the president of China, and the city where it all began. Xi Jinping was born on June 15, 1953, in Beijing, China, the nation's capital and a city rich in culture, politics, and history. But before we talk about how he rose to power, let's understand the place he comes from. Beijing is not just any city. It's one of the oldest cities in the world, with over 3,000 years of history. It's been the political capital for centuries and is home to the Forbidden City, Tiananmen Square, and the Great Wall of China just nearby. Name: Beijing means northern capital. Location: northern China. Population: over 21 million. Status: capital of the People's Republic of China. Language: Mandarin Chinese, Putonghua. Currency: Chinese yuan, CNY. One of the oldest cities in the world, over 3,000 years of history. Became the capital during the Yuan dynasty. Has remained China's political center through the Ming, Qing, and modern communist eras. Was known as Peking during Western colonial references. The Forbidden City, a massive palace complex that was home to emperors. Tiananmen Square, a political symbol of modern China. The Temple of Heaven, a masterpiece of Chinese architecture. The Summer Palace, beautiful lakes and gardens. Opera and theater, Beijing. Opera is a world-famous traditional art form. Calligraphy and painting. Rich tradition in brush calligraphy and landscape art. Tea culture. Tea houses are important for socializing and relaxation. Modern scene. Beijing is also a hub for tech startups, contemporary art, and youth culture. Lama Temple, Yonghe Temple, Tibetan Buddhist Temple, White Cloud Temple, Taoist Temple, Temple of Confucius, dedicated to the Chinese philosopher. Beijing Capital International Airport, PEK, major international hub. Beijing Daxing International Airport, PKX, new mega airport. Subway system, one of the most extensive and affordable in the world. Bullet trains, connect Beijing to cities like Shanghai, Xi'an, and more. Home to top Chinese universities, Peking University, Tsinghua University, known for tech zones like Zhongguancun, China's Silicon Valley. Peking duck, crispy skin, juicy meat, a must-try. Zhajiangmian, noodles with fermented soybean paste. Duji, a fermented mung bean drink for the adventurous. Street food, skewers, dumplings, and local snacks everywhere. Xi Jinping's father, Xi Zhongxun, was a high-ranking revolutionary leader. But during the Cultural Revolution, his family fell out of favor. Xi Jinping was sent to the countryside in Shanxi province, where he worked on a farm and lived in a cave house. From his humble beginnings, Xi Jinping slowly rose through the ranks of the Communist Party. He served in multiple provinces, Fujian, Zhejiang, and Shanghai, earning a reputation as a steady, disciplined leader. Today, Xi Jinping shapes not only Chinese politics, but also global economics and diplomacy. Under his leadership, China has expanded its influence in Africa, Asia, and the West. Beijing isn't just the capital of China. It's the beating heart of a civilization that has shaped world history for thousands of years. From imperial dynasties to modern political power, it has always been the center of Chinese influence. And it's here, in this ancient yet ever-evolving city, that Xi Jinping was born and began his journey. Xi Jinping's rise from hardship during the Cultural Revolution to becoming one of the most powerful leaders in the world is deeply tied to Beijing's history of resilience, strategy, and transformation. His leadership reflects the city's spirit, grounded in tradition but looking firmly toward the future. As China positions itself on the world stage, Xi's Beijing stands as a symbol of ambition, discipline, and global influence. A city and a leader, both shaping the 21st century.